Even though I was going to review Alfred Hitchcock's movies after I watched Seven, I decided to take a little detour from that and decided to watch Princess Mononoke. The premise behind here is that it is a Miyazaki film and is one of his more well-known works. Also, one of the works that kind of set the pavement with him with his whole romantic love story in a chaotic world, sort of a Romeo and Juliet with a good ending instead of a they all die ending. But to set the legwork here is Princess Mononoke starts out with a small village where a prince is protecting said village from a demon boar. And while killing the boar, he becomes cursed from said boar. And after being cursed, he is thrown out of the village for being cursed, and therefore has to make his own way and find where this boar came from. So he heads west, and when he heads west, he finds a monk who just decides to talk to him, give him shelter, help him out with his financial needs, until he stumbles upon another village called Irontown, where they manufacture weaponry out of the irons that they harvest from the mountains. Now, the spirits of the forest hate that the people of Irontown are harvesting this iron for their own needs, because they destroy the forest to get this. Which brings in our main character's main squeeze, Princess Mononoke, who is raised by a wolf god that protects the forest. Now, what happens after that is that the princess attacks our main character as he tries to calm her down, saying that he is not there to threaten her or her way of life. After her attack on the village, she decides to go and, in peace, along with him, to her wolf family. And as you might be hearing, I'm getting a lot of Facebook messages from my friend, and please ignore him. Anyway, as he's traveling along with the princess and her wolf family, he is mortally wounded by a shot fired at him from Irontown. And therefore the princess brings him to the Great Forest Spirit, which shines his light upon him and helps him out. And as that happens, great boars come from the mountains to attack Irontown for what they have done. I feel I should stop explaining this and just give my take on it. Princess Mononoke definitely is worthy of being on the IMDB Top 250. If why it's ranked so low, I don't know. I'm going to base that only because it is an anime and not a regular movie. And most people want a regular movie and not anime moonspeak. But not all people are the same, and everybody's entitled to their choice. Everybody's got an opinion. It's just like an asshole. But story-wise, it can be a little confusing at times, but that's only because that at that point in time it is not explained. But the story's integrity is sound, and the main characters, our protagonist and Princess Mononoke, is very stereotypical of a Miyazaki film, and our resolution is also very typical, where they confront the great evil and they come out on top. However, in this one, they don't really stay together. They stay pretty much separate from each other at the very end, where she stays in her world and he stays in his. This threw me off a little bit, seeing other films like Castle in the Sky, Howl's Moving Castle, Ponyo. But all in all, it was a very good film, and I enjoyed it. I'll keep you updated with more of my IMDB Top 250 movie dealings, so stay in touch. Peace out.